Well, hello, Saggies. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is your weekly energy check-in, and this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter signs. So welcome back, Sagittarius, to another of your readings. I hope you are all doing so well. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition. Two of them turned over, and we're not going to take two. We only want one animal spirit for you, Saggies. So let's see what we can get to come out. All right. So I have, we should have taken that one, but it went back in. Here we go. We're going to take that one. Beautiful. That is the one that is meant for you, Saggy. I know it. I know it. Okay. All right, Saggy. So there. Oops. All right. So these fell out. We're going to do it like that because that's what I'm feeling. Oh, and here's this one. Perfect. Okay. So, of all the fire signs, your cards came out the easiest. All right, Saggy. So, yeah, shout out to you, Saggy, because most of the time, Saggies, you are my highest number of fire signs readings. And so, shout out to you. I think Leo beat you last time. Yeah, shout out to you, Saggies. I love you. I love Saggies so hard. My mom's a Saggy, my dad's a Saggy, my younger sister's a Saggy. Like, got some Saggy energy. Okay, so then you get two for your future energy. All right, perfect. So let's get into this. Let's see. Let's get into your reading. Your spirit animal, your spirit animal this week is Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Time for a deep dive. This definitely feels like it's Sagittarius energy. So it's like diving deep into what, Sagittarius? What are you diving deep into? You will know because for everyone it's going to be different. But whatever it is you are diving into it, you are being guided to dive deep, which, yeah, it's beautiful. So let's actually read from the book about the swan spirit. I haven't read any of I was not reading the meanings for the animal spirits, and so I was just guided this week that I needed to start doing that. So I'm doing it. So let's read your swan spirit. What a beautiful card. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. With their graceful, long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Asking the deeper questions of yourself, you are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. I love it. I love that. And you know what? I was watching a different Sagittarius reading that the card that came out for Sagittarius was knowledge. Knowledge. And so I love that because, like, how synchronistic is it that it's like telling Saggy to go for a deep dive into situations, everything like that. So I love it. I think it's perfect and resonates beautifully with your energy this week. So in your recent past energy, you have nourishment. Nourishment. And what I'm feeling with this beautiful energy, Saggy, is that in your recent past energy, you have been learning how to nourish yourself, like nourishing yourself in all different ways, nourishing your mind, body, and your spirit. And it's been a beautiful rejuvenation. I'm just looking at the water. That's like, water is, what hydrates us. And I feel like in your recent past, this nourishment that you were learning to give to yourself has been almost like hydrating you in a sense, I guess, if that makes sense. So I love it. In your recent past, your tarot card is the Knight of Wands, immaturity. Immaturity. So yeah, in your recent past, you were very immature about the things that nourish you. You did not know what it was that you should be nourishing yourself with. But I do feel that through this immaturity, it helped you, like it forced you to know, or it forced you into learning what it is that you should be doing for yourself. So I love this. And this Wands energy, this is that's the fire energy. This is the action energy. It's like you took action towards your own nourishment. And so I love it. I love that so very much for you. In your present energy, Saggy, you have assessing. Oh, wow. Assessing. And it says first quarter moon. So what I'm feeling with this is right now you are in your present moment assessing where you are going in your future. Like, look at her. She's up in this hot air balloon and she is looking towards the future. Like, that's the future card right there. She's like, what's under there? When you gotta flip that card? Because I'm trying to see what's under there. So it's like in your present energy, like you are wanting to know what's going to be going on, like in your future energy. But I also feel that you are looking at how far you have come already and are allowing yourself to be proud of how far you have come. But the interesting thing is that with this take a deep dive, I feel like in in the recent past energy with this nourishment, like you were taking a deep dive into that. And I feel too that in this present energy with the assessing, that this is also, you in a deep dive assessing what is to come in your future energy, and also assessing where you are at right now, what you have done, and being proud of yourself. Like that's something to remember, to always be proud of the progress that you have made. Even if it is just a very small step, it's a step. Even if it's 2 steps back, be proud that you had made it far enough to even be able to take 2 steps back. You know what I mean? So it's like being being proud of yourself. How far you've come, and knowing that there is still more to come. So I love it. Your tarot card, oh wow. Your tarot card is the world, completion. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's like it feels like you have come to like you have finished something, or you have like there's something that you have finished, something that or that you have mastered and are ready to move forward from. So like the world, this is the completion, but then something else starts. So it's like you have come to the end of something that is very measure within your own life. And I feel that the new territory, the next step is like it would be like the Fool when you start something new. It's something completely new, something that you have not experienced in your life or in any of your lifetimes up to this point. So what you're so of course you're trying to like peek and see because you know it's going to be something that is completely new, something that you have not experienced yet. So right now you know that you have completed and that you are stepping into a new version of yourself and you're trying to like see what that looks like. But there's got to be some surprises. Like Spirit's got to surprise us a little bit, so we can't always know what's ahead. So I love it. So in your future energy, let's see what she's looking at. Oh, you have will. Will. So I love this energy. Will. So it's like what I'm feeling with this is that whatever it is that you are stepping into in your future energy, it is because you brought it to fruition. Like you willed this into existence is kind of like what I'm feeling is like you whatever it is because you have earned it, you have manifested it, you have focused on it. You've done all that you needed to do. You put all of your will into this future that is now yours. And maybe it took you a while to do it because look at all these many moon phases. Maybe it took you a while to do it, but you earned whatever this is that you are stepping into your future energy. So, love it. Let's see what your tarot cards are. So you have the Six of Cups, past, and the Seven of Swords, deceit. So, yeah, I'm feeling like it should be like I feel like it should be this. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I feel that like what I'm hearing with this is that in your future energy, you will have moved past all of the lies that you were telling yourself, all of the falseness that you were feeling that maybe you would not receive this, maybe you did not deserve to receive this, maybe you, just whatever falsehoods, whatever lies, whatever deceit you were telling yourself, that is past energy. That's no longer it's no longer something that you are holding with you, you are taking with you. And it's all because you have chosen, through your own will to take off the masks. Like you see, like she's wearing a mask. Like you have brought all of this into your future energy through your own free will. You brought this, you earned this beautiful, because I'm feeling that it's beautiful energy because it's a new beginning. Because right now you are in the energy of completion. And so what you are moving towards is like you're moving through the energy of in the past not feeling like you deserved it or not feeling like you would get this or not feeling like you could earn this, but you're receiving it. You're receiving it. And it's pretty great. So, wow. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. So, what a beautiful reading. I hope you found something that you resonate with. And if you did, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Sagittarius, I love you. Thank you so very much for being here. And yeah, I will see you in your next one.